Hello friends, my name is Pawan. In this video tutorial, we will study about the Quarkus. So this is the introductory video, and I will try to make the small video and point to the point video. So in a less time, you can learn the Quarkus. Why Quarkus is introduced. So we will go to this official website and we will check. This is the official website of the Quarkus, and here you can see they mention the two words: supersonic and subatomic. So this is total Quarkus is built on these two words. So we will check in detail what is this two word. So first of all, supersonic. Supersonic means in the Quarkus, the executable jar is very small, and it is compiled those classes we needed. Suppose in our application we have the 1000 classes, and we need only the 900 classes from that classes. So it is compiled that 900 classes only. So that's why it achieve the fast execution. Second is the subatomic. Atom is the very small. So here you can see we already know the only the needed classes are compiled here. That's why it create a very small jar file. That's why it take very less time to load, and also it consume the very less memory. So this is the brief meaning of the supersonic and subatomic. So whenever we do the practical implementation for this Quarkus, in detail we will check this. So what is the advantage of this Quarkus? It consumes the very less memory to execute the application, and it required very less time to load. So that's why we are using the Quarkus. Because of this, we will experience the live reloading. So here you can see the Quarkus jar. Here you can see the Quarkus jar, and second is the Spring Boot jar. Quarkus jar, only to run the application, it required 5000 to 6000 classes only to run the application. But in the case of Spring Boot, it required 9000 classes to 10,000 classes only to load the application. So that's why we can say that we will experience the live reloading function in the Quarkus. Live reloading means, suppose you make one application, and after that you are going to change something in your backend. So it will directly reflect on your response. That response may be in a JSON or in the HTML response, anything. So it will automatically reflect on your response. So no need to reload your application, it automatically reflect. But in Spring Boot also it will automatically reflect, but it will take time. So that's why we will not experience the live reloading in the Spring Boot, but we will experience the live reloading in the Quarkus. So that's why this is the live reloading function is the very best function in the Quarkus. In Quarkus, we can make the two type of application, right? This is the reactive application, and second is the imperative application. So in the further video, we will do practical what is imperative application, what is reactive application. But on brief, I will explain you what is this imperative application and reactive application. Suppose you have one database. In that database, you have the 1 lakh records, and you have the two applications. One is the imperative application, and second is the reactive application. So whenever you do the request from the imperative application, it reaches to the database, and whenever it finish 1 lakh record retrieved from the database, then only it will return the response. Means till the time it will block your application. So this is the imperative application. And what is reactive application? In the reactive application, suppose you do the request to the database and try to retrieve the 1 lakh records. Suppose in the first 1 millisecond it retrieve the 10 records, then in the response it will show the 10 records. In the next 2 millisecond it will retrieve the 20 records, then you can in response you can see the 20 records. So this is the live. So you can see the experience. This is the reactive application. So this is the reactive application, this is the imperative application. So in the next video, we will start coding on the Quarkus. But to start the coding, we need the minimum Java 11 here. Any ID that you want, you can use the Eclipse, IntelliJ, VS Code, anything, but in this video I will use the IntelliJ. Third is I will use the Postman to test my APIs, and I am using the Maven, the build tool. You can use any, the Gradle also you can use, but here in this video tutorial I am using the Maven. So thank you friends. So this is the introductory video. In the next further video we will start the live coding on the Quarkus. Thank you.